What's good, Ram? This your boy Snoop.
It's your boy Jalen.
And this is Ramshouse TV.
What it do?
What's good? We back on the yard stream with the YouTube, baby. Season 4, baby.
Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, we here, y'all.
We here, man.
This what y'all wanted, man. Y'all wanted Ramshouse TV to drop. Well, we here with it. New drops.
Yeah, new drops.
New drops. New coops. New whatever. Like, I see my boy K-Love already in the chat. Man, I see some people already in this zone. I see people already talking about Trish Stratus heel turn last week. Yeah. Man, we gonna go over all that, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Whoever want to hop in this live, we here with it, man. We gonna talk about NBA. We gonna talk about the NFL. Currently, the NBA is currently going on right now.
On the playoffs, baby.
Playoffs.
You talking about playoffs?
Yeah, we talking about playoffs. You geeks,
fucking geeks.
But hey, Snoop, what you got in mind, man? What's new with you though, fam?
Man, everything going good, man. You know, working hard.
Working hard, working smart.
Gotta work smart. Gotta have that brain on A1, man.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. But since we did get the first comment,
we got
a new comment. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I see my boy K-Love.
What's good? Hey, let the Ramblin' know we live,
hey,
baby.
You already know K-Love, man. You're a Cali legend over there, man. Get them
over here.
Get them in, K.
Get them in, K. Man.
Get them in,
Go
K.
in the group chat.
But I know David Roscoe. We appreciate you tapping in to the live, man.
Oh yeah.
To the Q&A today, but pretty much Trish Stratus heel turn. Man, hey, look.
Probably happen.
I mean, look. Remains to be seen whatever they gonna go with it. But we seen Trish as a heel before. We're gonna see how it is now. It's gonna be hard to boo Trish. Put it that way. It's gonna be hard to boo her. I mean,
it's definitely gonna be hard to boo her though. But I mean, shit. I mean, we already knew it was gonna come, but it was pretty much obvious that she was gonna turn eventually. You know what I'm saying? To get that feud going with Becky Lynch.
Now my question is, how long is they gonna be able to stretch this out into the match?
They don't need to stretch that shit out that long though. I think they don't have to do none of that backlash. I think they should go ahead and do that shit at SummerSlam.
Yeah, SummerSlam in August. Well, is it July, August?
It's like the first week of August.
All right. So, I mean, that's a lot of time to have to stretch out a feud with essentially a part-timer and one of your biggest women's wrestlers on the roster.
Yeah, you know what's up, you geeks?
Hey, the geeks.
The geeks.
They already know the geeks are out there. Geeks. Like, we here with it, Ramley.
You know what I'm
saying? We here with it, Ramley, man. We here to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about.
The fucking geeks. If y'all new to Ramshouse TV, make sure you guys subscribe, like. Oh, what you say?
Okay, Dave. Okay. Trish Stratus will be the next queen of the ring and the next Raw Women's Champion.
Ooh,
hot takes.
That's a hot takes.
That's
a hot takes.
Now I will say though, they did just scrap the King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. So I don't know as far as whether they're gonna do the tournament on Raw and SmackDown or
what they call that shit, the Night of Champions.
Yeah, it's currently the Night of Champions, which I mean it makes sense. It's on 1,000 days for Roman, so it's a possibility Roman may be losing the title on that day. We don't know. But they didn't change the pay-per-view up the Night of Champions. It makes sense. Hopefully they do the tournament on Raw and SmackDown.
Who y'all got? Tank or Ryan?
Who?
Go with that boy Tank.
Hey,
go with that boy Tank.
Go with that boy. Hey, you gotta go with Tank, man. Look, Tank. He with the money. He with the money game. Like, what can you say? Like the guy, money. Going with Tank. But it's gonna be a good fight though. Very interesting fight for sure.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the boy.
I see your boy Nate.
What's going on?
Ramshouse TV, man. We here with it, man. We here to answer whatever question, man. Whatever y'all got on your mind, whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Hop on in.
Drop the questions,
and also like and subscribe.
Turn this live up. We need some likes.
Who? Hunter? Who?
Hunter? Who?
Yeah, he got a long shot of playing. That's what Hunter long shot.
He got a long way to see if he's legit or not.
Yeah, hey, he might have no choice but to be legit. We just traded Jalen Ramsey for him.
He's not accepted yet from Ramshouse TV until otherwise.
Hey, you had to see what the boy Hunter Longshot got. I mean, he got.
Now they had that man looking like that dude off from goddamn. What's that movie called? Oh shit, I forgot what that movie called. It's gonna come to my head. What we got?
Ryan got to drop a Tank early if you want to win. Later it go more Tank. Yeah. Nah, for real though. And I mean, well, Ryan Garcia, man, he got to set the tone. Like, I mean, it's just like, I mean, people coming in already saying that Tank gonna win, including me and Snoop ourselves. But I mean, Ryan Garcia, man, he like that. He like that for sure. Like so, I mean, for him, if he want to win, he gonna have to come out early. I'm talking about make a statement. You know, he gonna have to connect. He got to land some punches. You know, and he, you know, we all know how Tank is. Like, I mean, if you saw a Tank fight, you know how nice Tank is. So, I mean, he gonna have to come in with a game plan to beat him, for sure. Do you think the Rams can get Caleb Williams next draft season? Hey, blow yours, Snoop. What you got?
That's if they want to do that. Now we hearing now it's off-season programs for every team in the NFL now. We heard about Stafford saying he's feeling healthy. We heard that. You know, so that's some good news for the Rams out there to say that. Oh yeah, Matthew Stafford is healthy once again.
I mean, nobody gonna complain about a healthy Stafford. Don't get me wrong. He won the Super Bowl with us. You know, we all know healthy Stafford with McVay. It's easy to play all team. You know, regardless of who's on the defense or who's whatever. Like, I feel like they'll be able to at least get us to 10 wins alone. But you know, I think what we should be looking for is Caleb Williams for next year. And
it's a good chance.
Stafford, I mean, as much as we love Stafford, I really feel like, you know, we should start looking more into the future, you know, and with this team. And I think, you know, this offseason pretty much gave an indication of, you know, what we going to be looking into coming into next offseason. You know, $60 million cap. Woo! You know, finally having a first-round pick.
Money.
Potentially. That can be first overall, depending on how the season goes. It could be top 10. We can trade up. Who knows? But I think a guy like Caleb Williams, you know, he close to home. You know, him in a Rams uniform seems ideal. I think it looked nice. It just seemed like a natural fit. And, you know, we just have to see how the draft goes for real. But, I mean, I'm on the Caleb Williams bandwagon.
The plan.
It's all about the plan. It's all about the plan. I think the Rams go speed in the draft. It's deep with DBs, wide receivers, and D linemen. Hey, check out our mock drafts. We got that currently up on the page. Oh, yeah. You know, if y'all haven't, you know, already checked it out, me and Snoop do our mock drafts 2 through 5. We're going to go ahead and drop the rest of it after this live on Instagram if y'all want to check out the full board, who we got going as far as in what round, so y'all can get an indication of what we looking at. But, yeah, I had 2 DBs. I actually had to draft 2 cornerbacks in this draft, you know, Emmanuel Forbes and Corey Trice Jr., you know, one out of Mississippi State and Forbes and Corey Trice out of Purdue. So, like, yeah, like I got us doubling up on DBs. I don't think we there yet as far as the cornerback position, especially with Ramsey not there. Yeah. And, you know, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and load up on some defensive backs, especially when we got Jacoby Durant there. Promising as he is. One foe. He
on the intro.
You know, he can't. Yeah, all day.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, we can't rest on that. Like, I feel like we can definitely get better in that department. D-line. Me and Snoop had us drafting some D-linemen, edge rushers. So, you know, y'all see that as well.
Because I really think that, like, the Rams was like, I think they're going to get all their linemen, like 5th round, 6th round.
I mean, y'all know how this works. Y'all know how this works.
So we just trying to hit ASAP on these picks with the early picks that we got. The second round pick and the 2 third-round picks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have to hit them 3 picks.
Nah, I agree. I agree. Those are some important picks. You know, mainly the early ones, the second and the thirds. But really, those late round picks are just as important because, you know, with us not having as much depth as we have, you know, we want to be able to Will McDonald. I believe that was in Snoop.
That was my first pick.
That was in Snoop in mock draft. You gotta check that out, man. You know, Snoop big, you know, he big on Will McDonald, you know. And there's a lot of holes that we got on this team. You know, even with Cooper Kupp and all these guys coming back from injury. I think it's still plenty of holes on this team for sure.
For sure.
But I'm confident that we can actually come back and make some noise this year, to be honest with you.
What's going on, Johnny?
What's good, Johnny G?
What you say?
Moving G's like lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
Buck Foster. Yeah, we definitely,
we got to tune in.
Yeah, we definitely have to tune in to Buck Foster. Is he an offensive lineman? Defensive lineman? Front office never addressed. Yeah.
You know that. We in-house.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, we know what the O line, man, is. It's gonna be guys that's just gonna have to step up from week to week. Havenstein, I mean, he's the only guy really there from the Jeff Fisher days, and I mean, we kind of holding on to that at this point, Yeah, and Aaron Donald as well.
Even though he's a defensive player,
but the O line, I feel like, man, at some point, whether it's this year or next year, I think they're going to address it, whether it be free agency. I think, right now, with the way we've been strapped, but with cap and money and just resources alone, I think, the way they handled the offensive line, could have been a lot better, but we'll just have to see.
Okay, little time out.
All right, my boy K, man, how we feeling about Cam this year, man? Look,
it's redemption.
It's redemption. Great words, Snoop. Redemption. A guy trying to, redeem himself. Especially the 2020 he had. He was a spark plug for this team.
Y'all remember that?
Oh yeah, I know y'all remember playoff Cam. Seattle fans, y'all remember playoff Cam.
Y'all remember that shit.
So, hey. Cam, I mean, we all know Cam is talented. It's just a matter of McVay willing to stick with him throughout the entire times and just give him the ball. Somehow, give this guy some touches because we know Cam can make plays.
And that now that we added Mike LaFleur, you know what I'm saying?
Mike LaFleur.
Yeah, Mike LaFleur.
Yeah, OC.
LaFleur,
OC, I agree with that as well, though. I feel like our run game gonna be the best that it's been in a few years.
Cause your boy was running that rock last year.
Yeah, he was.
That rookie.
He was.
Yeah,
he was. My boy Kyle Williams, who will be in the fold this year. So I think the running backs are okay. I think the running backs are good.
Oh yeah, let me ask you this: do you think the Rams will draft another running back?
I mean, see, that's the thing. I mean, our running back room as a whole can definitely be improved. I mean, we all know what Cam Akers brings. We all know what Kyle Williams brings as far as the pass blocking and his running. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to draft another running back. I mean, it's always talented running backs in the draft.
I heard there's a lot of talent.
Talented running backs in the draft. You can find value, talent everywhere from rounds 1 through 7 when it comes to running backs. I ain't too pressed about that. So yeah, we know Glock 9 bringing that energy. Yeah, he already said he good.
He good. 100%.
Now, that also falls upon whether he can be behind a healthy offensive line because we know Stafford came into the season last year, not healthy, and behind that line, he got killed every week. What we got? Phenomenal guard. Do y'all think we even be competitive this upcoming year? Depends on how you look at competitive. Because, I mean, we could be a competitive six-win team, and not make the playoffs, but we'll pretty much be in every game, as far as the season. I mean, as far as the playoffs, I mean, it's all indicative of how this team goes into the all season and, just hearing the noise of people just writing them off, because, I mean, it's qualified players there.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
It's players with tenures, Super Bowl rings, experience, you name it. These guys are going to come in with a chip on their shoulder. The Cooper Cups, they hearing all these guys in trade rumors and all this. They hear that stuff.
Fuck the rumors.
Fuck the rumors.
If y'all ain't hear from the Rams or us Rams creators.
If y'all ain't hear it from, like Snoop said, from Rams YouTube creators or from the Rams themselves, man, it's bullshit. We're going to come in, we're going to play hard. Whether this team wins games, that remains to be seen. We already know who we're going to be playing this season. So, hey, I think we'll be competitive.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be people think we'll be sorry, we're going to be man, we got players. It's just the people just don't know how our players are.
No, I agree. And I mean, and that's how it is. We young too. So a lot of these, unknown, lesser known guys, they've been having to step up these last couple of years for us. So, the Kobe Durant had to make a name for himself last year. That's what these guys been having to do, for the last few years. They're not big names. So
in that moment when we seen that interview of him with his rookie season, we're like, yo.
Yeah, he could be that guy. He seemed like a guy with a chip on his shoulder. Yeah. A guy that I can personally relate to, just working, bullshit jobs like where he worked at UPS, FedEx, wherever he worked at. I mean, we can all relate to that. Just chasing the bag, chasing the dream. Matthew Stafford in the press conference looks a lot healthy and lean. That's a good thing. Ernest Jones hungry for another ring. Now that I like.
And I heard about Ernest Jones gonna step up and be a leader on this defense.
I mean, he got to. I mean, he had to.
Yeah, Bobby right beside him, so he can take that role,
man. I mean, look, Ernest Jones, man, he from day one, we've been high on Ernest Jones as far as in that middle linebacker. He knows he has to take, he wants to take that next step, especially getting a ring. Going through the season he went through last year, playing with Bobby Wagner. I mean, that helped. That might have made him say the things that he want to say. Understand that, look, man, it's more on my shoulders, and I can handle that.
Right.
And he wanted the fan base like ourselves to know that.
He know that.
So that's a great thing.
That's a great, good
thing. Ernest Jones, one of the better linebackers in football to me.
Y'all seen the Super Bowl.
He can ball.
Y'all seen that Super Bowl.
He can ball. As far as Matthew Stafford, I think Matthew Stafford's gonna be good to go.
Yeah.
We all know as long as we just maintain him,
just keep him healthy.
Yeah, that's all. That's all we need. That's all. Like if some geeks on the coaching staff decide they want to go hard and make
do dumb shit
and he get hurt, then hey, I don't know.
Yeah, and y'all gonna be hearing us sound like robots.
I'm not about to keep talking about that. Like for real. As far as like with this injuries, like if y'all want to go through down that path again, so be it. Like, but if O-line fix, easily 10-11 win team. I agree. I think a lot of the Ramley agree.
I agree.
People gotta understand, man.
Talk to him, Jay.
Sean McVay is still the coach of the LA Rams.
Still
the coach of the LA Rams. We all know what McVay had to go through last year. Passing of his grandfather, just overall a lot of change in the organization, injuries, a lot of things. I believe that his wife's family at the time was at war.
Right.
In Ukraine.
Like
overall mental space, McVay was clearly not there. You can see that on the field. You can see that in his press conferences. You can see that everywhere.
What was saying? He was burnt out.
He was burnt out. I mean, in other words, in short phrases, he was burnt out. So I feel like a rejuvenated McVay, having some time off, hearing that his starting quarterback is also healthy going into the offseason. Cooper Kupp is coming back from all-season surgery. Aaron Donald is coming back from tightrope surgery.
Yep.
You got Allen Robinson, coming back. And like I said, man, we all want to rag on Allen Robinson, man. But Allen Robinson, we seen his work. We seen his work over time.
Yeah.
It just got to click with this offense.
It got to.
It just got to click. And that all falls on the coaching staff and everybody else. So
and the scheme.
Period.
It's going to be a different scheme this year, right? So.
Yeah, and that kind of goes into what you were saying, too. Phenomenal guy, Allen Robinson. I feel like he can be a good piece in this offense with Van. And we saw the guys that we played last year. Ben Scarani, Tutu. They still there.
He coming off an injury, Ben Scarani.
I know.
So it's like, damn. What we got?
I know we want the 49ers, but who y'all think we get week 1? I mean, you kind of answered it, K. I mean, I'm not going with no other, opponent outside of the 49ers, week 1 because
we want the smoke.
The Ramley want the smoke. That's just all I'm gonna say about that.
It's all about it all off season. Week 1.
Where Andre Hopkins had DeAndre Hopkins. Man, DeAndre Hopkins, I'm not sure. I mean, he can fit in a lot of places in the league. I mean, it's DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, I heard the Patriots. I mean, I heard a lot of different teams. I mean, DeAndre Hopkins, I mean, look, they looking to trade him. I think that'll be, best for DeAndre Hopkins. Cardinals not going nowhere.
Ain't say he don't want no raise.
Was good, Ty? One's up.
Good, Ty.
One's up. Yeah, why would he want a raise? He just want a ring.
Yeah, he just want to win, bro.
He just want a ring, man. Ready for this new season to start. Y'all already know what it is, man.
I know what's up, man.
I haven't heard from Ramshouse TV in a grip.
It's
good to see you, Rambling. Our boys will be back. It could be 2017 all over again. Got to find a quarterback, though. Stafford won't be around for a long time. He's getting older. I mean, we agree with you. I mean, look, we all know 2017, we came in with zero fanfare, at all. No expectations. We got rid of Jeff Fisher, but we had the youngest coach in history. So, it was like, damn, the Rams go from doing something extra crazy to doing something really crazy. But we know how 2017, how it was.
Yeah. And
I think this team gonna come in with a real big chip on their shoulder, in my opinion. They hear it all. They hear how Seattle has got better and with Geno Smith. you know, and how the 49ers, you know, even after losing a lot of key players, you know, by the way, I've been keeping up with the, you know, 49ers offensive moves, you know, all season moves, should I say, you know, like people sleeping on the Jimmy Ward loss. I don't get it. Like, you know, Jimmy Ward,
that was the,
as much as I hated him, you know, he was a pretty good player in that back end. So, I mean, I don't know why a lot of teams really sleeping on this team right now. You know, we can, you know, like I said, we competitive and we just lose games. I can still see us being a 7-win team. You know, who do y'all think will have an all-break season this year on offense and defense? Well, all right. I'm going to go offense, and I'm going to say, I honestly, you know what? It's crazy, but I'm going to go with Tutu Atwell this year, believe it or not. Because I feel like, man, with Tutu Atwell, like, I just feel like he's going to benefit with Cooper Kupp being in the lineup. Like, we haven't been able to see, like, the way this offense been able to move with a lot, with just rotating parts. So, like, it don't necessarily have to do anything with injuries. You know, just throwing guys in, seeing what they can do. And I think Tutu Atwell proved this out to the Ramsey last year.
Straight up.
You know,
he definitely did.
He proved this out to the Ramsey. You know, he
probably heard us last year.
I think he heard us.
I think he heard us.
I think he heard us. And then, you know, also the fact that he gave the Trayvon Diggs the business. The Bernies. Like, weekend at Bernie's. So, I mean, like, I already call him a oos.
Oh, no. He ain't
like, he ain't a oos.
He ain't a oos
but
yet. Tutu ain't a oos yet.
Tutu Atwell, man. Oh, my God, on offense. Defense. Man, I'm going to say Bobby Brown, man. I'm going to say Bobby Brown.
That's a good one.
I'm going to say Bobby Brown, like, because I really feel like, man, he should be in line to start, in my opinion. You know, I don't really see a guy that's, you know, per se that's going to compete with him in the inside alongside Aaron Donald as of right now. I mean, we got Michael Hoyt. We don't have Double G no more. So
Double G.
I mean, look, we got to see, you know, unless we draft somebody that's like a freak of nature and that has to start right away. I'm gonna go with Bobby Brown. I think he, you know, him starting right away and what he showed last year. I think he can break out.
He was showing business.
He was giving people the business last year.
You saw it in the preseason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we all knew he had to serve a 6-game suspension after that. So it was just a bunch of what ifs for real. But who you got, though, Snoop?
Well, you already took mine from the offense.
My bad, player.
It's all good. Defense, I'm gonna go with Michael Hoyt, bro.
Hey.
Like, straight up, like y'all seen what he can do on that field, bro. Now that we get a healthy Aaron Donald on slide with him, bro, I think Michael Hoyt can do really good, big things off that edge, man. If he can just be consistent, we have an edge.
I think what the Rams fucked up with last year with Michael Hoyt was standing him up.
Yeah,
I think like with him with his hand on the ground, with his hand in the dirt, I think he was wrecking havoc. Yeah. You know, I think he was showing a lot of athleticism around the edge. And, you know, him playing inside, too. I just think, you know, him be playing that traditional outside linebacker, having to drop back in coverage. And, you know, like I said, jet sweeps weren't his best forte as far as stopping last year. I just think they need to have him on the dirt. Like, Michael Hoyt would be good. Like, we saw Michael Hoyt last year.
I'm going to give him an 8-sack season.
I can see that. We got that from Morgan Fox. So I feel like we can get that from Michael Hoyt.
We can definitely get that from him.
Yeah, we got some young studs for real, and we young as fuck. I said some things that's gonna be different team. Folks not gonna know what to expect. Hey, that's why people call it 2017 all over again, man. You know, bad season. You hit the reset button.
Reboot.
Rams offense could still be fire, but I don't know about our defense. I mean, look, there's a lot of moving parts in the defense,
and I think like this year, I think McVay want to get back to that top 5 offense.
Yeah, I think McVay's starting to see that as long as you have a top 5, like Snoop said, a top 5 offense, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, you still got Aaron Donald.
Still got him.
You know, I mean, look.
I mean, the rest of the players gonna feed off him.
I mean, that's all we can really say because I mean, outside of that, I mean, really, most of the guys that you would expect to come with, you know, veteran leadership is not there no more. Like, so, I mean, look, Aaron Donald, a lot of guys gonna look at his work ethic each day and probably, you know, want to be better.
And y'all see his footwork in the offseason.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, front office, Johnny G said front office should focus on a team, focus on building a team that could beat the Niners. I mean, honestly, there's some truth to that. I mean, but you also got to look at it as well. The Niners, they built the team to beat us.
Yeah, straight up.
So, like I said, it works hand in hand if you ask me. Like, the 49ers, they was getting smacked by us. They had to build a physical team to be able to compete with our finesse offense and our finesse ways.
And it's crazy. It worked in the championship.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And we know, we can match up with the Niners. Like, the Niners know we can match up with them. Like, they come with that physicality, but as you saw in the championship game in SoFi, when you bring that physicality back to their ass, then it's a whole different story.
Yeah.
It's a whole different story then.
And different excuses.
Yeah, different excuses then. Cowboys, Cincinnati, Niners, Seahawks, or Green Bay, we won. I mean, I already said the Niners.
Niners, man.
I already said the Niners. I hope we play Niners week 1.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
GQ.
What's up, my boy GQ? I don't think I said what's up, man. Horns up.
What the fuck
Horns up, you geeks.
Fucking geeks.
Gotta show up that defense. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, as we're saying, though, look, the defense is going to be what it is. But as long as you have, some playmakers on the defense, as we've shown, in the Super Bowl year, we had playmakers on that defense. Jalen Ramsey, Von Miller, Aaron Donald. Leonard Floyd, playmakers, guy that's going to make, a difference in the game. So.
There's a lot of still. I feel like after the draft, I feel like they're going to try to at least sign some cheap players off the streets.
Yeah, we'll see how the season go. Yeah, they still got that Samoan safety on the wires. That was good last year. Yeah. Mafunga, I believe that's his name. He nice. He nice for sure.
Hey, man, shout out to the Ramley, man.
Yeah, the Ramley in here, man. We appreciate the comments.
Hit them likes. Hit the likes.
Hey, we in here, man. Like I said, man, we ain't showed our face in a while, so we figured we do a Q&A, man. We answer all questions, man. Started off with some wrestling, man. We got NFL questions up in here. The NBA playoffs is on set. Career year from Van Jefferson. I definitely agree with that.
Sleeper.
We all know he a 1,000-yard receiver waiting to happen.
He was close to almost happening that year in the Super Bowl.
I see Ernest Jones. Shout out to Ernest Jones breakout.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Tutu was plugged in with Deshaun. Hey, people don't talk about that as well, though. The fact that we had Deshaun Jackson. And we played him over a guy like Tutu Atwell who came with similar traits. Now it's like, man, after a couple of years now, Tutu Atwell, he NFL ready now at this point. He's been in the league for a while. I don't think he's per se a bust. I just think he's like one of those guys that can really, you can put him in the offense. He can make plays. For sure. Return game, jet sweeps, backfield, receiving game. I just think he just one of them type of guys, man. Look, we know what we got with Tutu. We just don't give him opportunity.
Stafford threw that jump.
Yeah,
the Saints.
That was a bomb.
Straight clean.
That was a bomb.
And they talking about his arm was shot.
Look, that's a shot. That's a shoddy Stafford arm. Just imagine my boy coming in 100% now. That's all we saying, Ramley.
Y'all remember the first 3 plays of the Super Bowl year?
Y'all remember them first plays? Y'all remember them bombs he threw on the first game of his career with the Rams?
3 plays.
3 plays. That's all we needed. That's all we needed.
That's when you know, uh-oh.
That's when you knew the league was in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snoop said Hoyt with the sacks.
Oh, yeah.
He called him for 8.
I called him for 8, Ty. 8 sacks from Michael Hoyt, bro.
All right. Okay, we got a non-Rams related question. What y'all think of the Hurts new deal? Yeah. Jalen Hurts got paid.
He deserved it.
He got paid. And if you Philly, why not lock your quarterback up? You see what Baltimore got going on with Lamar Jackson.
Still can't lock him up.
You don't want Philly probably not trying to deal with that. They're looking at it now. They got a team that they can win now, and it's good to go ahead and lock in your quarterback now. But, that contract, Jalen Hurts contract, you know what it really tells me, Ramley?
What's that?
That Patrick Mahomes deal is getting more of a bargain each year.
Bro, it's like his contract that don't even exist right now.
Look, the man got paid $500 million. And it is still people out here saying this man is underpaid.
That man had a baseball contract, bro.
Come on, bro. This man, in my opinion, I think Patrick Mahomes, as long as you got him with Andy Reid and that offense, he's underpaid. Because he gonna shine every year. You're not gonna get a drop off with Patrick Mahomes in this offense. You're not even gonna get Patrick Mahomes with a drop off as a player. He's just nice. He's just nice. He just nice. We got to make the right draft picks this year, especially. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. We said they got hit on 3 picks.
I think this draft is important considering what we could be going into next year for real. Yeah. With the amount of cap space that we got going into 2024, I believe that I think at this moment, we'll have the most cap space going into next year.
We'll be high at least about 81.
Yeah, easily over 70 mil next year. And we of course we got to fluctuate that with the draft picks and things like that. But hey, we finally get a first round pick this year, right? That's all that matters.
2024, the plan, man.
Defense top 10, top 3 in turnovers and defensive touchdowns. Landshark 8 interception, 3 picks. 3 touchdowns.
So what is he?
Landshark. And who is this Landshark?
He a safety or he a DB? He look like he got like 8 interceptions and like 3 touchdowns. He took to McDonald's for a pick 6. Like
Landshark. Who is this Landshark?
Y'all heard of Landshark?
We need to study. Y'all let us know who Landshark is.
Yeah. Oh, is that Payo?
Oh, my boy Payo in the building.
Payo, what's good?
We're gonna get to you, Payo. My boy Payo in the building.
In the building.
What it do, Payo? What it do, my guy? What it do, G?
Payo, we gotta do another big collab, man.
Hey, man, what we waiting on, Ramley, man? We here with it. Y'all see we back on the tube now. Look, we ready for all the collabs, baby. We ready for all the smoke. You know, shout out to my boy CG. He's a Niners fan, but hey,
what's good, C?
You know, that's my guy. Payo. I see my boy Payo in here. My opinion is Tyler Higbee is going to have a breakout year. Hey, look, man, look. Everybody expected Tyler Higbee to have that breakout year that year when he ended the season. I think, like 400-yard game.
No bullshit.
You know, he was easily the one of the best tight ends in football. You know, he came back the next year and, you know, he didn't necessarily follow it up that way, you know, injuries and stuff like that. But Tyler Higbee can ball. We all know Tyler Higbee reliable. You know, we argue on this page that he doesn't get the ball enough.
And he's the one of the best tight ends in rounds.
I mean, that's just all stats alone. Like, hey, appreciate it, Payo, man. You know, we had to show our face, man. Everybody saying that we went 0 dark 30. Like, you know, we was gone. Yeah, we didn't show our face too much, but hey, look,
we back on the tube.
Hurts only got 179. Fully guaranteed though. Murray got more than him. I mean, hey, look, maybe he just wanted to get paid. He wanted to set up, you know, Philly for maybe, you know, a team outside of his contract. You know, he don't want to be necessarily a big hit. You know, Lamar wants to get paid, and I can understand that. Because in Baltimore, he was the offense. You know, that offense didn't go anywhere without Lamar. You know, and that's the leverage. That's the leverage that Lamar has as far as on Baltimore. Like, look, you let me go. I mean, you can try to replace me, but y'all not gonna have, you know, this type of relevance for who knows how long. You know, Lamar Jackson is the close thing that we saw to a Michael Vick. So at least in eyes, for the people that actually experienced Vick, you know,
Michael Vick was that guy.
He was that guy.
Favorite quarterback.
Question: what do you guys think of Ernest Jones' presser today? Did you see it? Saw some fire. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. We talked about early in the live, Payo. Like, pretty much, like, he knows, you know, these last couple of years, like, we didn't put a lot on his shoulders from the rookie year to even last year when he was in the same linebacker room with Bobby Wagner. Like, I think he's gonna come in with a lot on his shoulders, and he's gonna take that and run with it.
I think he's ready for that position, bro. I think he's ready to ball out.
You know, I mean, you could tell by his demeanor that he got that dog in him for sure. He got that dog in him, but yeah, you could tell Ernest Jones ready for the season to start. He want to shut the doubters up. You know, he want to shut the doubters up. They're saying that this defense not gonna be shit.
You gotta shut them geeks up.
You gotta shut the geeks up. You know, and we're gonna have geeks alert. We're gonna have geek alerts for all those guys.
Oh yeah, that's
all said and done.
Yeah, the new geek alert now is for our rants of the days. Y'all remember them rants of the days?
Y'all know, y'all know the rants of the days. Like, we ready to put geeks out there. Period.
We don't care anymore.
Outbreaks. Okay, outbreak. What's good, Rampage? Outbreaks for next year on O. Tutu Atwell. Me and Snoop agree.
Oh, yeah.
On D, Ernest Jones, and Jacoby Durant.
1-4.
Hey, 1-4. We all know 1-4, man.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Is he the new slot guy?
He probably so.
I mean, look.
He was making plays.
You know, Ramley, we all remember Nikhil Roby-Coleman, like, you know, slot guy. Slot guy.
Is he the new slot guy?
I mean, is it possible that he can transform into that new slot guy? I mean, he played pretty well in that slot. And I said, when he's on the field, the defense just looks better than me. I don't know what it is.
Like, and I understand when he came back from the injury,
he won't
on the field.
Whose idea was that? Like, that's what I'm saying. It was a lot of mislaps with this coaching staff last year, man. You know, their mind won't in the game, because you can't tell me a guy that got an interception one week
and a sack
and then gets hurt, and then, you know, he's healthy to play. He's on the bench. He's playing special teams.
Oh, yeah, special teams. I was about to say
special teams. Guy's ready, bro. put him in the game, man. The Kobe Durant, man, I think he proved himself to Jalen Ramsey before he left, that, he can play. He's not just some guy that, can't play. Period.
He can play.
Like, so,
right, come on, man.
Hey, we back, Pale.
Yeah, we back, Pale.
We back here, man.
We back on it.
In fact, more important than last year's. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that much. I mean,
because I think we was bullshitting with them picks last year.
I mean, I saw the grades that we gave from, a lot of these picks. I mean, they weren't good. They were very mid to what we were doing. I mean, we had a few picks where we was like, yeah, we got some good value in there, but I feel like this year we got to hit for value and for talent and for availability right away. Like we want to be able to draft some starters.
Yes.
I mean, Ramley we don't y'all agree with me.
Bro, we still don't have a kicker or a punter yet. Like, come on, bro.
Shout out to Matt Gay.
Shout out to Matt Gay, man.
Shout out to Matt Gay.
Damn, man. We had the Colts. Damn, man. Mr. Automatic.
Yeah, man. That's the Kobe Durant nickname. Yeah, 1-4. Y'all already know. Hey, 1-4. We ain't gotta say no more, bro. Pale is so Canadian. Hey, shout out to Canada. Shout out to the 6. Shout out to all of Canada. Shout out to anybody in this chat that's from Canada.
Yeah,
I want to go to Canada.
Yeah, me too.
When are y'all going to visit SoFi? We
already did.
Well, we already visited SoFi. We just haven't visited. We just haven't went to a game yet.
We did.
We just haven't been to a game yet. But we have proof that we actually been inside. We took a tour. Took a tour in the stadium. We got it on the vlog, Ramley. If y'all want. All this, hey, we put it on there. We put it on there. Just check out the vlog.
Check out the vlog.
Oh, the Kobe Durant is land shark. I like that.
Oh, he's land shark.
I like that.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
All right.
We for sure need to collaborate. Hey, Pale, just let us know. Pale. Hey, you already know, man. You part of the family over here.
You know it.
You part of the family over here. Believe it or not, Ramley, man, Pale was one of the first people that showed us like true love as far as on the YouTube. Like for real, Ramley. Like, I ain't know. Now y'all know.
Hey, man, make sure y'all go subscribe.
Yeah, y'all definitely subscribe to my boy Pale page because it's Pale time.
He made that big collab with Jake and everybody.
Yeah, he the one who pulled that together, man. Believe it or not. Like, we never thought we'll be able to go on there and talk some Rams content with Jake and Ramshouse and Pale, but he made it happen, and that definitely helped our page a lot, over time. Okay, we got some hockey. I see everybody talking about that. Yeah, I see the hockey playoffs right now.
I've been watching a little hockey.
Snoop been watching a little hockey, man. Look, man, if y'all want to, hockey hour with Snoop. If y'all want it,
double plays.
If y'all want it. Thoughts on Cam Akers could be traded during the draft. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot, Pale. Now we know how we feel about Cam Akers. Like, do we, as far as him being traded into the draft, I don't know. If he hypothetically, if he was on the trade block, what would Cam Akers exactly go for? Maybe a 4th possibly. Like, we draft him in the 2nd round. We can get a 3rd for him. If you wanted to.
Is Jake in here?
I know my boy Jake. My boy
Jake. What's good?
Hey,
shout out to the GOAT.
Hey, bro. We just talked you up, Jake.
We just talked you up.
It's crazy. We just talked you up. We explained. We pretty much telling the Ramley how Teo was one of the first people to show us love on the tube, and that we still got that video of the big conference, the big collab, man, between Ramshouse and yourself and Pale. I mean, it was good times, man. Hey,
good old times. That was the Super Bowl year.
Hey, we was ready. But hey, for sure, man. Hey, the boy Jake is in here.
Boy Jake is in the building.
And also, man, hey, by the way, man, Jake got a new podcast coming out as well.
Sir.
Y'all be on the lookout for that with Cameron Lynch.
That shit about to
be lit.
Hey, Jake, keep doing your thing, boy.
For sure.
Straight up. We definitely gonna see you on TV, my guy.
Hey, oh yeah. Hey.
Y'all heard him.
Hey, y'all already heard his name on NFL Network.
Yeah,
y'all already show. Hey,
shout out to Peter.
It's already out there. Draft Deion Branch to trade for Buda Baker. I heard that Buda Baker did. I heard Buda Baker did request a trade from the Cardinals. We pretty weak at safety, if you want to count, the young guys that we drafted last year, Rush East, Quentin Lake. We have no more Nick Scott. We have no more Taylor Raps. The Ramley seemed really ecstatic.
Oh my goodness!
To leave. I mean,
when we posted that, bro, like the comments were just
it was flooding. Insane.
It was insane. It
was flooding. It was crazy. Like
my god.
You would have thought, man, like you would have thought like the sickest person in America just got captured and thrown in jail. Like it was just a rejoice for everybody. Like it was like I didn't know these people. I didn't know these many people really didn't like Taylor Rap like that. That's tough. That's really tough. Oh
god.
Payo Town. Are you guys hoping to go to any games next year? Y'all already know.
You're damn right.
You already know.
They pay B more this year, but end up going to that one. Yeah, it's hopefully we go to a SoFi game.
Yeah, right now, like the one that's most definitely in the cards is Rams Baltimore. In Baltimore. So I'm not, if anybody's coming out from California to the East Coast, y'all let us know, man. Because we do reside in the East Coast, man.
Yes, sir.
And we up there. Yeah, my boy Jake is in here, man. Y'all
Jake in the building,
man. He showed face. What's your opinion on those Rams fans that wanted us to tank? Hey, look. I had my opinions on, when everything happened, when Leonard Floyd, Bobby Wagner, all those guys got released. Yeah, emotions got the best of me. Yeah, I thought we was really gonna tank. But the more I think about it, though, like I just can't see this team tank.
I don't see it tank.
I just can't see it tank. We got too much integrity with the guys that we got on this team. Hooper, Cup, Triple Crown Cup.
Yeah.
You talking about Matthew Stafford, a guy that
Glock 9.
You can honestly say Matthew Stafford's been tanking for 12 years out in Detroit. Like he's tired of it. He doesn't want to tank.
Of the bullshit.
He doesn't want to tank. Sean McVay, he doesn't have that in his veins as far as the tank. It's not in him. He's too competitive.
What was that now? We not me.
Yeah, we not me.
Like, we need to get back to that.
Yeah, we getting back to that. We getting back to that.
We not me.
I don't know what's how their opinions is now, but they know we not tank. We not tank.
Yeah, but not tank.
We not. Yeah, this big. This big right here, man. We got my boy Jake in here. That Michael Myers shirt is straight fire. Hey,
you know it.
I actually got him that. Like, believe it or not, I actually got him that. Like, hey, bro. Cause we big Michael Myers, man. We
big Michael Myers. I mean, come on, man.
Got the goats.
Yeah, you got the goats.
You got some goats right here.
Some big horror fans.
Big horror fans, man. You did. Like we in here. I see you, K. I see you, K.
We in here, man.
Yeah, we in here.
Give us them likes. Them thumbs up, man.
Yes, sir.
Straight up.
Nah, but for real though, Jake, like y'all helped us get to where we at. Honestly, you, Payo, all the other Rams content creators out there, cause we be seeing what y'all do.
And shout out to Trent too, bro.
Oh yeah,
he definitely been
that's
supporter too, bro.
That's enough. But see, I'm telling you, man, he in the dark. He in the dark, man. He show up and it's like, what the fuck? Like Jake. Like Trent, like where you been? Where my guy been? He'll probably say something on Twitter. He might tweet something here and there. But hey, you haven't dropped a video in a long time. The latest episode. Oh yeah, hey, definitely. Hey, we gonna definitely look into that though, Jake, for real. Cause we always look into your lives. And me and Snoop were just talking about last year, how last year was pretty depressing on everybody. And I think Jake, like we watched your episodes every week, and it felt like it was just a broken record, like because it was like, man, you wanted to be able to go up there and kind of spin it a different way to us, and just like look, the Rams, they could have did this better, but it was like we seeing the same stuff every week.
But I feel Jake, he want to say what he want to say so fucking bad, but at the end of the day, it came out, and he was like, man, you know what? Forget this, bro. Forget it, bro. I felt him, bro.
I felt the pain. Last year was pretty depressing, but this year we coming back for sure. Straight up, yeah, we definitely in here, Rams.
Oh yeah, we in here.
Sick Rams versus Ravens is on my list for sure. If that happens, we should. Hey, Payo,
you know what's up, bro.
Like we are currently located in Virginia. I believe Baltimore is only about 3 hours. 3 hours away. We'll be there. So if y'all want us to tap in, whatever, go live at the game, y'all let us know. We'll be there. I'm going to Rams Cowboys game since I live here in Frisco.
Oh, yeah.
Horns the fuck up, man. Hey, look, we gotta get Dallas back for sure. We gotta get them back. Y'all guys packing heat with that horror. Hey, we be seeing how you be talking about that horror stuff too, Jay. Like, don't think we don't know.
Well, I don't like how they did my boy on Halloween. Fuck Corey.
Who was the geeks that came up with the ending scene of Halloween Kid? I mean, what, it was the end?
Yeah, man. Fucking geeks.
Oh man.
Fucking geeks.
Completely just blew my whole buzz out. For real. Like, just even thinking about it, like, that's like, man. I don't even know, man. That's like literally like for wrestling fans, that's like Baron Corbin going out there and retiring Kurt Angle. Like literally, like that's like the biggest like deflation of a crowd you could ever get. Like you just see Michael Myers just nowhere part of the movie. No, you know he don't get no true kills for real. Like you know,
he look like he's a weak ass.
And they just treated my boy like a weak ass bitch. Like
I hated it.
Like, come on, man, this man took on a whole mob of Haddonfield just a movie ago. Like, how?
How does man so weak? He don't got COVID. Like, come on, bro.
How is that possible?
Like, what the fuck?
How is that possible? Like, XFL is definitely kicking ass.
Oh,
the
other don't been kicking ass too.
USFL. Like, I mean, we can't get enough of football, man.
We love football over here, bro.
Yes, sir. Man. Hey, while watching. Hey, look, man. Shout out to whoever doing whatever, man. Watching Ramshouse TV, man, because we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Like watching dishes, watching Monday Night Raw, doing whatever. Like, you know,
we're gonna bring that vibe back to
y'all. We bringing it, man. We bringing
this season 4. Season 4.
Like, they treated my man Michael Myers like a little bitch, and I didn't appreciate that shit. Like, I didn't know.
I should go to John Carpenter like, yo, what the fuck would you thinking, bro?
Look, man.
Like, what's wrong with you? You know damn well Michael should not have died, bro.
I mean, like,
it's killed or killed.
I don't know, man.
Some bullshit.
I have no idea.
Good. It's all good though.
Hey, Jake, let us know when you free, man. Hey, it would be an honor to have you on here, man, on one of our lives, man, talking Rams football and just getting your insight. Everything.
Maybe after the draft or you know, whatever.
That actually works pretty well. If you want to set something up after the draft, man, we definitely be open for that.
Just let us know.
We'll definitely be open for that. Yeah, P.O. I can only imagine how it was for you to recap games. For real. Like, I mean, it's just, bro. Look, for all Rams creators, man, I felt the pain. I feel the pain, man. I feel the pain. Like, Halloween Ends was definitely mid.
Yeah, definitely. I don't even say that shit was dry.
I mean, it had its moments. I'll give it that. It had its moments. I thought some of the kills was pretty crazy. Like, you know, like especially the junkyard scene. I thought that was pretty wild.
Corey kind of did a little thing on that one.
Yeah, I mean, he snapped off. He snapped off on that scene.
But OG might have to do the little his finisher, you know, just squeeze it a little bit.
To put him in the wall. To put him in the wall trick. You know,
Mike had him like this.
He had to make sure he still had it in the bag, but. I mean, overall, I just thought like it could have been a lot better. Considering that Halloween Kills was as turned as it was, I thought it was gonna be something.
He was on a rampage. He was mad. Lawyer trying to burn this man in the crib, bro.
That's all I'm saying. They tried to take my man's out the game, and he came back for revenge. And that's the movie that I needed. That's the movie that I needed at that time. Like after looking back at Halloween Ends, I definitely needed Halloween Kills in my life. All right, we got Phenomenal Guy, man. What y'all think about OBJ in Baltimore?
I mean, it's probably a good fit for them if Lamar just come back.
I mean, they need receivers. It don't even matter. Look, I mean, they got Duvernay there. They got Rashad Bateman. But, I mean, none of those guys got OBJ talent.
And I know we didn't get him, Ramley, but we're not going to give him the 18 mil.
Yeah, 18 mil is pretty steep for 1 year. Like, y'all know, we know. Even Jake know. Even Payo know. I know. Everybody know in the chat that the Rams simply won't gonna get OBJ no $18 million a year. That's for 1 year, for that matter.
Super cap.
That's super cap. Sorry.
Big ups to him. He got that ring with us. Shout out to OBJ.
Yeah, he definitely got that ring. I'm going Rams Steelers game because it's a son versus father game. I like that. I like that. Horns up, man. Rams Steelers, man. Hey, we remember the last time we played the Steelers as well, man, when they beat us with Mason fucking Rudolph. Yeah. No, we want that get back.
Aaron down at the crib.
Why you at the house?
How dare you down at the crib?
How dare you, Jared Goff?
The fuck?
How dare you, Jared Goff?
Fuck is wrong with you?
I tell you what. I got one from Jake.
Uh-oh.
Tell you what, you need me to break down the Rams draft class after the draft. Hey, we already know. Hey, look. We already got our mock drafts up, Jake. Like, I don't know if you
check out the mock
check it out.
Check that joint out. Yeah. It's on the tube.
Definitely check it out. You know, me and Snoop got our mock drafts that we're gonna post on Instagram as well and on YouTube. So, oh my God, you just banged on him. But yeah, like, look, hit the thumbs up, folks. Hey, appreciate it, Jake. Man, hey, look. It's a legend, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to the
Look, they shot at my boy on Good Morning Football. We heard it in the flesh.
And we mentioned him.
We heard it in the flesh.
We had to mention
We heard it in the flesh, man. They was talking about my boy Jake on NFL Network.
Like, yo, horns up, Jake.
He'll lock in the Ramley. Yeah. And y'all already know, man. If y'all want, in-depth content, from one of the best, man, definitely go check out Jake for sure, man.
Yeah, let's see those likes, man.
What was your guys' first reaction when the Sports Illustrated article that proposed that cool? Yeah,
I seen the fucking video. Y'all seen the fucking video on Instagram. Like, enough with the bullshit, bro. Like,
talk good shit.
The fucking geeks. Like, stop it. You don't see Payo doing it. Jake, we definitely don't see your ass. Come on. Ramshousetv, Ramshouse, Rudy, all of them. Like, we don't put out no fucking rumors and fake news around here. In the
Coach? Can't forget about Coach.
No, we don't do that. Like, come on, man.
Man. Cooper comes to the Giants, y'all. Do y'all really think we gonna make that trade? No.
No. Hell no.
No. My boy Johnny G. Fuck sea chickens.
Fuck them.
Hey,
we cook them every time.
We cook them every time. They might have got us last year.
It's all good.
But look,
they robbed us
last year. I think we all know the refs was in. The refs was right here. They was in that pocket.
They was in the pockets.
They was in that pocket.
They was in that pockets.
They was in that pocket. We all know how that game was supposed to turn out.
Like, come on, bro.
Hey, appreciate it tapping in, Jake, man, for real, man. Hey, we definitely gonna be checking out a new episode of your podcast.
Straight up, bro.
For sure. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna keep in touch. Draft, hey, we all know we going live. We going live on Instagram as well, Ramley. I don't think we touched that. We will be going live for it's gonna be Friday, round 2.
Yeah.
So of course we ain't got no pick in round 1, but round 2, we gonna be live, Ramley. We're gonna be announcing the first pick.
Oh yeah. Straight up
on Instagram. So y'all make sure y'all be on Instagram live. 40 gaggers, man. 40 gaggers, 40 chokers, 40 chokers.
9 gang.
They came to SoFi, we became smokers because we smoked their boots. Like it don't matter what they said. About 9-1 in the regular season. Yes, as irritating as it is, Ramley, we got that one. And y'all know what that one led to. Y'all know what that one led to. Horns up.
When Debo was crying.
Boy, they got. Yeah, they straight gacking. Like, they straight.
What they always be saying? We be trying 8 times. 5 rings.
How long y'all gonna be sitting on 5 rings before we get that number 3? Then y'all gonna be like, oh, the Rams on us hell now.
They gonna be sitting on 31 years.
Maybe longer than that. When the Rams beat the Niners, we all gonna do it. Hey, look.
Hey, bro.
We can
have a big ass goddamn.
If they think we obnoxious now, wait till we get that W in the regular season over them. We gonna go in here like, oh yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up
now?
What's up now? We already got that one in the postseason.
It's gonna hurt y'all. And y'all gonna be start crying again.
Yeah,
like,
cause y'all not in our heads, man. The only for real though,
we like to troll y'all.
Like, look, Niners fans, man. I like how, man, y'all love bragging and boasting about beating us every year.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's their Super Bowl, Jalen. That's their Super Bowl.
That's cool. But when in 2021, when we went to the Super Bowl and we got on this live, and I said, man,
talk to them.
If they let us in this playoff, I want the Niners.
We definitely said it in the house to you live.
We said that. And you want to know what we got after we done demolished the Cardinals and after we done smashed the goddamn Bucks? We got them Niners. And we smashed them too. Like,
straight up.
And when we got to the Super Bowl, we smashed the Bengals. Like,
Bengals fans talking hella shit.
All right. At the end of the day, man, we not worried about no team in the league because we can beat them all.
At all.
Like, whether players and certain players on the team want to show up that week, that's not on us. Like, but as a team, they should all show up. Especially playing against the Niners, a team that been stomping mud holes in y'all for the last 4 years. So, if you're asking me, I want them week 1. You can get
week 1.
Week 1. Yeah, we got our eyes on them.
Yeah, straight up.
Kings and 4. Ooh, that's bold. That's bold. That's bold.
Hey,
they do play tonight though. The Niners in the championship game was not as good as winning the Super Bowl, but it's close for putting me in a good mood. Now, I mean, look. Hey, at the end of the day, look, we could take them 2 losses, Payo, in the regular season.
But when that shit
mattered for them Niners fans, and they thought they were ready to go to the Super Bowl at our stadium.
Y'all had the audacity.
They had the audacity to say that they was gonna go beat us in our stadium, and then they was gonna go win a Super Bowl in our stadium.
That's dead.
And you know what happened? They was on the sideline crying. Why? Because they didn't win. So I think we'll trade that for any day. We'll trade that for any day. I'll lose to them every regular season. If it mean I could beat them in the postseason and send them home,
bro, Jalen, it's crazy because we let them in.
Yeah, we let them in, Ram. We let them in,
and we put their ass right back,
and we put them out. So I mean, I'm gonna look at it like that. 49ers fans, like y'all should be lucky that y'all even got there to begin with.
Exactly.
All right, Pale man, it was good, man.
Good
chopping it up,
too,
man.
Pale,
Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to Jay, shout out to Pale,
hey, look, man, we had 2 of the YouTube goats, man, in the Rams community,
Hit
man.
the likes, man.
I still drop a tail when I see Cup catch that ball. Eli, hey, I'm telling you,
Mr.
K,
Eli Fried Apples.
I'm telling you, K, they don't know, though. They don't know, though. Right, when we was in the playoffs, smashing everybody in front of us, they ain't know that we was on a mission, K. They ain't know that we was on a mission. Period. 49ers, they had to learn the hard way. We was not that same team that was in that regular season, man. We was playing like our lives was on the line. You feel me? We was playing like our lives was on the line. We was at home playing as underdogs. Like, how disrespectful is that? Like,
we the underdogs again this year,
man. I mean, of course.
Of course, we'll
of course. I think, man, nobody picked, with us. As far as every time we picked the
they don't even mention the Rams,
no. They don't, because they don't believe us when we go against the Niners. Like, they want to believe us, but then when we play, we just we drop the ball.
Yeah.
So. Just one of those things. We just got to prove it to the masses that we can beat these people, man. They're not that better than us. Like, they had to literally build a team to beat us. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And still can get the job done the year just passed. Like.
Who you got winning the finals?
Finals.
After what you've been watching. After as far as what you watched so far with the playoffs.
Let's see. So I mean, I can't get at it just for one game though.
All right. Well, no. Well, exclude any of the games right now. Who did you have going to the finals before the playoffs started?
I had Celtics and Warriors.
Celtics Warriors.
Yeah.
Repeat. Oh yeah, repeat in the finals. I had initially. I had the Suns and I had the Bucks.
That was before KD came though, but I still had that. You know what I'm saying?
I recently just made this. Prediction. I felt like, with the Suns, I probably made this prediction maybe like a few weeks ago. I thought that the Suns, before the season started, I had the Warriors. I believe I had the Warriors and the Celtics. Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Warriors Celtics. I actually had that going, damn, that's crazy. I actually had a repeat. Rematch in the finals, believe it or not. Kings sweeping the Oilers. Niners literally built their team to beat us. I'm telling you, Kay.
That's all they do. Like,
they haven't won since Biggie, Tupac, and Eazy-E were alive. God damn, gas prices was barely $1 the last time they won. Matter of fact, PlayStation wasn't out. Oh, God. Stop it, Rams page. You're killing them. You're killing them. Like, they done came out with 5 PlayStations since then.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. Hey, look, I don't know what to say, man. Like, 49ers fans, they still living in the old glory days back when, you was watching TVs on the box.
Yeah.
VHS days. Like, them days over, man. Like,
catch our John on Blu-ray DVD.
You can catch it on NFL Network. They're not, look, that is crazy because they're not showing no Super Bowl classics of 49ers wins. Like, they're not showing that on NFL Network. Like, they're showing Patriots, Rams, so both of the games for that matter. Like, if you want to be technical about it, they definitely showing Bengals, Rams. They definitely show Rams, Titans.
Of course.
So I mean, look, man, 49ers fan, man, y'all can live in the glory days, man. Like, y'all good, but like, stop it, man. Y'all not this historical ass, man. Look, that shit is in the 80s, like in the 90s.
That shit is dead.
We won in 2021, 2000. You feel me?
Hold on. We've been to 4 of them, bro.
Celtics.
Oh, yeah, that GQ squad.
Oh, yeah. Shit. The Celtics good, though.
Yeah.
I look.
We got to see how long goddamn Giannis going to be out for the Bucks.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough for them to overcome that. Giannis got hurt yesterday.
And I got the Lakers game 6.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hey. We got a little bloodline judgment day interaction on Raw. Seem like things getting a little spicy.
Getting a little spicy. Look at mommy.
Getting a little spicy there.
Looking scrumptious like always.
But yeah, man. Hey, look, we also, man, hey, WWE as well, man. We looking to go to a WWE event as well.
Oh yeah.
And hey, we ready. Like, we ready for everything. Lakers, AR-15. Hey, look. Hey, that boy, he said he the only dude that I know that say he was him while being on the same team as LeBron. Like, he literally up there showing something on something. I'm him. I'm him.
LeBron probably like shit.
LeBron probably like, yeah, he is him. Like,
go ahead, bro. You doing your thing right now, bro.
Like, he must be him. AR-15, man. He dropped 23 yesterday, man. Big bucket.
And who's the other boy?
Rui.
Yeah.
Hachimura.
He was dropping buckets too.
Hachimura is a scorer. Like, you already know what it is. Hey, I was tripping off that TikTok you sent me too. I was geeking off that. Yeah, that man said I'm him.
Straight up. Like,
that man said I'm him. Like Braun on the court with you. It's crazy. It's crazy, right?
Braun probably like, yeah.
Hey, you can argue that the Lakers, man, they might be one of the scary teams in the West. Because and Braun ain't got to be the leading scorer. You getting contributions from Rui and big games from D'Angelo Russell and big games from
players with over 20 points, bro.
I mean, look, this Lakers team can be good. Like, I mean, I didn't realize as far as them trades that they made, like, they made some good trades. Like Rui, like he can shoot the ball. He can play defense. Like Austin Reeves, balling. Mm-hmm. The fact that Braun won't touching the ball in clutch time was crazy. Like Austin Reeves was essentially running the offense, like in the fourth quarter.
No bullshit.
Bro was so high. Braun had to step back. He had to step back. Nah, for real though. Like immediately watching the game.
If you watch
that man Braun said, "Nah, bro, good. He him.
Yeah,
he him.
I'm gonna let you do you."
Like, and what bro doing? Instantly coming off the pick and roll, just killing him. Like you feel, I already know, K. Like I watched the game, man. Look, the Lakers can be a problem. See, Memphis, they in trouble because they lost Ja, and Ja don't even know the status of his game 2. So hey,
possibly a 2-0.
I mean, is it possible that the Lakers find the perfect first round opponent? Because I mean, Anthony Davis can get his bucket.
Bro, that man has 7 blocks.
Man. Yeah, bro, that's beside the point. Like, y'all think about coming to the rack on that. Anthony Davis just gonna block it. 40 Gaggers are the biggest crybaby fan base. When they lost to the Eagles, they couldn't shut. Bruh!
I know.
Bruh!
Oh, man.
These guys was talking throughout the Super Bowl week about how they lost in the championship game, bro. It's the Eagles and the Chiefs, bro. We don't care.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't care, bro. Y'all lost 31-7. Like who y'all gonna blame for that? Y'all can't blame the refs.
Like, fuck the game. Well, your goddamn organization should. Y'all should never sign more QBs. That's not a personal problem. Like the fuck. All these goddamn excuses, bro.
They had hella excuses for 2 weeks about how they lost 31-7.
Come on, bro.
Like,
we
come on, bro.
The game, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
All right.
49ers fan, bro. They weak as hell. Anthony Davis, healthy and aggressive. We don't lose. Hey, look, Anthony Davis, man, on the defensive end, man, is a problem. Like, he can block everything.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention he can guard on the perimeter. He's athletic as fuck. Like, Anthony Davis healthy. Like, right. I'm just saying, man. Like, I ain't no Lakers fan. But I do know that the Lakers could cause some problems with teams in the West. That's all I'm saying. Bullshit. That's all I'm saying, Randy.
Oh, bullshit. Of course, my Mavericks the Lakers.
All right. But, hey, switch topic, though, Randy. Snoop, who you got beating Roman Reigns for the title when it's all said and done?
Either Cody or Jey Uso.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Seth Rollins be the guy to beat Roman Reigns.
That's a good one too.
It might not happen, but look, Seth Rollins deserves it, man. Yeah. Lakers, Celtics, NBA ship. That would be fire. That would be fire. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of stars, a lot of star players gonna be in that game for sure. You got Tatum and Brown against AD and and LeBron, like, yeah, you can sign me up for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 49ers windows is closed.
I believe
it's about that time.
Think
about that time.
They had 2021, and they just had it last year.
Weren't they there 2019? Weren't they there 2021? I mean, I'm sorry, what? No, they went 19, right? That was the last time.
They lost against the Chiefs.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
They choked that guy.
Like, how many times we gonna have to hear that their window is they have no quarterback.
Like, come on, man.
Like, so you mean to tell me I watch all these media outlets tell me that in order for you to win the Super Bowl, you gotta have a quarterback.
Right? That's fact.
You gotta have a quarterback. That's what y'all telling me. You gotta have a Patrick Mahomes. You gotta have a Justin Herbert, a Josh Allen.
Joe Burrow.
You gotta have that pretty much. Here we have the 49ers, like, who everybody claim has the best roster in all of football. I think everybody, on every outlet says that.
Yep.
But they have no quarterback.
No.
And you mean to tell me
they got Sam Darnold?
So why don't nobody get on them why they're not taking care of their situations? Like,
right.
They want to talk about how we don't take care of our O-line. Why have they been constantly dealing with Trey Lance and Sam Darnold and Jimmy Garoppolo and all these scrubs, bro? That's all I'm saying. Like, but they want to get on us why we can't get our offensive line straight, bro. But they haven't had a top 15 quarterback in a good 5-6 years. Like,
they ready to be fucked, bro.
But they like, come on, bro. Like,
and they got to worry about other people's contracts as well too. Look like the same boat.
They lost Jimmy Ward. They lost they lost more players. Like,
offensive line. Like,
my boy Brock came in the trench coat.
The cowboy head on.
My boy Brock came in the trench coat. Like, that boy came in the Jeepers Creepers coat. Like, my boy Brock ain't playing. Like, if y'all watching Raw, y'all see my man Brock Lesnar is in the Jeepers Creepers coat.
Tell you.
Yeah, man. Rams about to smack these. Man, like, look, they have no quarterback. Like, I say that because, they tell us that in order to win Super Bowls and win big games, you need quarterbacks. What we do when we felt like we didn't have a guy in Jared Goff, we went out there and we got our quarterback. A guy that can throw that, make every throw in the book.
Mr. Glock 9.
Mr. Glock 9. And what happened? We went to the Super Bowl. We won that thing. We beat the Niners to get there. You want to know why the Niners ain't beat us that day? Because they ain't have a guy that can make them plays. Like, they ain't have a Matthew Stafford that can make them throws. They don't have
They don't have that.
They don't have none of that.
They don't have a Cooper Kupp.
As good as Debo is, he ain't no Cooper Kupp to me. He can't run a route like him.
Damn, sure can't.
Like, he ain't got the hands like him.
No.
So that's all I'm saying, Ramsey. All I'm saying. But hey, look, Ramsey. We've been on here for a good little minute now, man. You want to add something, though?
Hey, man, we appreciate it. Everybody that came on this live today, man. It was a good feeling on YouTube today.
If we get lives like this, Ramsey, for sure, man, we'll definitely be doing this at least once, twice a week. However you want, y'all want us to do this, man. Look, we'll do Q&A. We'll answer all questions, whatever y'all got going into the week, Rams related. I know we touched base on a little WWE content, but we will be having some content on that going, for people that, fuck with wrestling, WWE, AEW. We fuck with it all. Like, we here to drop content for all the masses.
Like, we hear this shit.
Because we people's people.
We drop stuff
that
people can relate.
That's all it is. We just trying to be as relatable as the next group of guys that's trying to do the same thing we is, man. Because Ramshouse TV, you only get the real. You see the flag.
You're raw.
You see the flag. Raw and uncut. Fuck the 49ers.
Fuck the 49ers. Fuck all the geeks.
Fuck all the geeks, man. But on that note,
what a hell of a live. Shout
out
to Payo. Shout out to Jake. Even coming on out.
Shout out to Johnny G. Shout out to LA Rams. Shout out to Rams page. Shout out to K.
Shout out to GQ.
Nate. Man, we appreciate all the love.
All y'all, man.
Like, we appreciate all the love, man, that y'all getting us through this live. And like I said, if y'all haven't checked out our mock drafts that we already posted it on our page. And, you know, if y'all, you know, got any comments on it, if y'all feel like, you know, some guys that we missed out on, some prospects that we're not looking into, y'all let us know in the comments. We will be going live during the draft. We might be possibly going live with Jake after the draft. You know,
y'all heard it first.
Y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it first here in the comments.
Confirmed. It's confirmed.
It's confirmed.
Like
just like Aaron Donald coming back to the Rams. It was confirmed
on Ramshouse TV.
So
it's pending.
It's pending. That's what
on the page.
It's on the page.
Ain't gonna lie.
But at the end of the day, we got some more stuff going on after the draft, man. We can't wait till the draft, see how everything goes.
Oh yeah.
We all know that it's a big draft.
Oh, yeah.
We all know next year is gonna be even bigger because we got a first round pick, you know, and it's possible that we could be looking into Caleb Williams, in my opinion. He on my wish list. He's on my wish list.
Or we probably see something better. You never know.
Oh, we got another one. Who's gonna be this season's version of the Giants and go live a little more often. I mean, start a channel. Hey, look, we gonna go live. We gonna go live. That's why we mainly wanted to.
We had this agreement. Bro.
Yeah, we had to go ahead in this agreement, and pretty much like we wanted to make it known that we trying to come back to the YouTube family, man. You know, drop more content on YouTube. You know, obviously gonna be on Twitter as well. We're gonna be on Twitter a lot more as well. I will be expressing myself a lot more on Twitter this season, along myself, me and Snoop, than anything. So, you know, y'all want my personal opinions and things, definitely be on the lookout on Twitter because I will be posting it. And we was going live. Yeah, you already know, man. We on board, man, with the lives, man. Appreciate it, K, man. You know, we try to be real. GQ, back to your question. I'm sorry, man. Who's gonna be this version? Giants and Jaguars. Us. Fuck it, you gotta throw us in there.
Yeah,
throw us in the bunch. Well, we only won 4 games, I think. Wait, 5? Oh my gosh, we only won 5 games last year. 5. So, I'm definitely throwing us in there. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna say the Broncos. I'm gonna say the Broncos
because they got Sean Payton.
Yeah, Sean Payton in there,
and they got Vic over there.
I mean, does that count necessarily? Like these picks? Because I know the Giants and Jaguars are just complete long shot. All right. I'll go extra long shot then. Can't say the Lions. I think the Lions gonna be on a lot of people's radars. Like, you know, a team that I think been having some a sneaky gut all season. Believe it or not, the Falcons.
Yeah,
the Falcons.
Yeah,
you know, I thought them going out there and getting Jeff Okuda. I thought that was a sneaky ass pickup.
We could have got him.
I thought that was a sneaky ass pickup, and it's not like you got him. You see how you go, and it's like you can cut bait and then you won't lose a thing. But I think this guy can stay out talent. He still got talent. You know, I think Atlanta got they got Jesse Bates now. I mean, you know, Kyle Pitt's still there. Drake London. You know, I'm guessing Desmond Ritter is going to be the quarterback there. They got rid of Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, he was the Eagles. Back for back.
You know, but Taylor Heineke is also there.
Yeah, he's there too.
So, I mean, look, Atlanta, especially in the South with Brady not there, that shit is wide open. I think Atlanta can be a team that can easily go from last place or whatever they was at last year on up.
Like, and since you said about the Jags,
Panthers too.
They're gonna have a top
Panthers
10
too.
Offense, bro.
Panthers. I mean, they ready to get a number one. They ready to get either C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. So they ready to have one of the more athletic young quarterbacks in football. I mean, they had a decent running game last year with Foreman, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. You know, even though they just traded DJ Moore away, they still got LaVisca Chenault. They still got other guys. You know, hey, the draft, like, I mean, the Panthers
next week, man.
Draft. Brian Burns still there.
Yeah. Jimmy Chan.
Yeah, you got Jeremy Chan there. You got Dante Jackson, I think, still there. You still got Jason Horn, like Shaq Thompson. They still can be there. I think. I'm telling you, in the South. It's wide open. Brady not there.
Brady not there.
Brady not there. The Saints. I mean, can't forget about the Saints. You know,
NFC conference as a whole.
I mean, the Saints got Derek Carr. So I mean, if I'm looking at it, if I'm just going off quarterbacks alone, I mean, you'll have to put the Saints somewhere up close to the top. They got Derek Carr.
Yeah,
they got Derek Carr. I mean, right now that's the best quarterback in the division.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I know Baker Mayfield there and all, but I mean, who you taking? Derek Carr or Baker Mayfield?
Gotta go with Derek Carr.
Yeah. And it's crazy because Derek Carr lost to Baker Mayfield last year.
He definitely did.
So, I mean, hey, if I'm just going on talent, yeah, Buccaneers is finito.
Yeah, they done.
Finito.
They
finito, Ramsey. Like, them 3 chances they had to beat us,
it was
it. Like, Brady ain't get us. Well, he did get us the last time.
That bullshit.
Yeah, last year, that bullshit. Even then, we should have still won the game.
See, Ramsey? Y'all would have heard us going in. See what I mean, man? It's bringing us back. Like,
that's all it's doing is bringing back bad memories. See? That's all it's doing, Ramsey.
See, Ramsey?
Let's see what we got. Yeah, man.
I just hopped on Hey,
we here with it, man.
We here with it. We here with it now on the YouTube, man.
Attention!
Like, so y'all gotta hit the subscribe, hit the likes, man. So it could be a recommendation on the too, so it can bring a lot of audience to our page, man. Trying to get this.
Man, we had some. Man, today we had some of our most frequent and loyal our collaborators.
Yeah.
Join us and Payo, Jake, K, GQ. Like everybody, everybody that showed love, and we're gonna be doing this more. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. Again, man, we are some wrestling geeks, man. We like to watch wrestling as well, man. We like to talk that talk when it comes to wrestling. And we're gonna be dropping content with that as well. Basketball, playoffs is set, so we could definitely talk NBA. We can talk whatever, man. This is a platform, as far as us being able to talk about whatever, man. Oh yeah, we all know they back to the old Bucks. They might as well just go get Jameis Winston back.
They might as well. He ain't gonna start unless they need him. Never know. So,
yeah, Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes at Backlash. And the best thing about it is not WWE. It's not WrestleMania Backlash.
It's Backlash.
It's Backlash. It says it. It says it on the screen.
Not no fucking geek WrestleMania Backlash.
And they got Bad Bunny themes on.
Look on my Luna. Booker T. What a night.
What nigga said? What a night. This man is hilarious, man. But yeah, man. 10-11 wins. Rams 11 or 10-win team. I'll probably say right now.
I'll say 10.
I wouldn't even say neither or right now. I just need to see how this team plays right now.
I can go with 8.
I thought you said 10.
10 or 8.
Just go 9 then. Like,
no, I don't know. I gotta see how this roster. I can't have my predictions yet. I don't know my predictions yet.
I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna say it's a 9. It could be a 9-win team, just based on what we got right now. If we play, if our play oversees that, then I can definitely see it being a 10-11 team for sure.
I mean, the NFC still weak, so
yeah, for sure. For sure. We all know the NFC is not hitting on anything. Period. Like that, Jalen Hurts,
and we got the third
Geno Smith, Derek Carr now, I mean, you can argue Matthew Stafford is still in the upper echelon as far as NFC quarterbacks. He the only one of them that got a ring. That's active. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, of course, he's still with Green Bay, but once Aaron Rodgers gets traded away, then
he's the
only quarterback in the conference that have a ring. Starting quarterback, should I say.
Come on, man.
So we all know what that time gonna be like.
Stop playing.
But yeah, man. You ain't nothing to add though, son?
Man.
It's a pleasure, man.
It's been a pleasure, man.
Never know, man.
Never know. We definitely gonna be doing this again. I'm back on YouTube. We definitely back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be dropping more content for y'all, man. For sure. We're gonna be consistent with it. Drop number uncut and raw Ramshouse TV stuff, man. You already know how we get down over here. Season 4, we here with it. Yeah. Me and Jay gonna come out with number facts, and anybody don't want to be guests on our platform, feel free to let us know. We'll definitely book you in if you decide you want to hop in on with us, man. So make sure you hit the likes. Give this video a like, man. We had a lot of good questions here today.
Yeah, I thought the vibe was excellent tonight, man. I thought, man, y'all came with it, bro. And we appreciate it. We appreciate y'all, spending y'all time with us.
Oh yeah.
Cause like I said, man, we haven't been on YouTube in so long, and we thought y'all forgot about us, man.
I thought y'all forgot about us,
man. Forgot about us, but we was gonna drop regardless, and we were just gonna do it because we knew in our mind, hey, the Ramley needed it. The Ramley needed us, man. They need Ramshouse TV. We need y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all about the Rams. Tell them, David.
Tell
them, David. It's all about the Rams, B. It's all about the Rams. It's on the screen, man. It's on the screen for everybody. It's all about the Rams.
It's all about the Rams.
It's all about the Rams.
You see the background.
It's all about the Rams. When it's all said and done, man, this is not YouTube House TV. This is Ramshouse TV. Yep.
Only Ramshouse TV.
Yep. Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes, man. Backlash.
It's booked in.
Backlash is officially booked. We got 2 matches actually booked for Backlash. We got the Bloodline against Riddle, KO, and Sami Zayn, man.
It's 2 so far.
So that's hey, Backlash shaping up to be a pretty good show. I like David. Why I do got you in here, man? Before I do, do you agree with Cody Rhodes losing at WrestleMania? Like, I'm curious.
Yeah,
I
want to know.
Because the more I think about it, it just doesn't. Yeah, I'm not on board. I'm not on board with it. I wasn't on board with it.
I don't know what's going on.
Like, I was on board with Cody going through the adversity. He didn't win. He didn't lose a lot on the road to WrestleMania. Like, but I think that would have made the moment even better for him to be Roman. Go in there undefeated, beat Roman Reigns, knock off the bloodline, start a new chapter, new story, and in this bloodline thing. Like, and I feel like WWE, they dropped the ball. They should have gave that belt to Cody Rhodes.
No bullshit.
You hear about that freak meet? Nah, you hear about that freak meet? Hell no. I did hear about Jermaine Dupri coming out with a documentary on freak meet though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like people saying like people grandmas ready to be exposed in that joint. Like, somebody's mama's ready to be up in the freak meet. Hey, I don't know. Like, y'all better be worried. Jermaine Dupri might got that footage.
That 4K.
He might got that 4K footage that you're gonna hit. Y'all ain't gonna see y'all mamas and grandmas out there shaking that booty. But yeah, freak me, yeah, that's pretty wild. Like the thing that they coming out with a documentary for those.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I think they dropped the ball with Cody Rhodes though, in my opinion. Like, I think Cody Rhodes right now, like you could have him doing the same stuff that he's doing now, like with Brock Lesnar as him champion. Like, I think that would have made him an even bigger champion, having him defeat Brock as his first opponent. It's my opinion.
That's true.
So that's all I'm saying. Like, with the bloodline thing, it's still a lot of steam with it because we still have yet to get the cracks with the bloodline as far as with the Usos and Roman and even Solo now in the picture. Like, then we got a thing new. We got a new thing new. What
you talking about?
What you talking about? Okay.
I know how the mouthphones do, bro. I know auto corrects.
Yeah.
Do we got
anything new to say about Rock 5? Hey, and it's crazy because we went this whole live and we didn't bring up Rock 5. That's great. That's how you know we progressing as YouTube content creators. Yeah, we try not to go crazy on Rob because I feel like last year he just got the worst. He got the worst. He got killed on Twitter. Yeah. He got killed on the ground. He got killed by everybody. Like, I mean, it was like even the guys on TV was saying, like guys like Chris Sims saying, man, this guy runs way too much zone. He runs way too much zone. Like Rob 5 runs way too much zone.
Too much.
You know what? Honestly, I'm not coming in with zero expectations for Rob 5 this year. You want to know why? Because there's a lot of guys that's not on this defense no more. And personally, I think he's going to come in with the exact same mentality. So, to answer your question, K-Love, is there anything new that Rob 5 is going to bring to this team?
No. It's the same.
Is there anything that new that we're going to be able to talk about with Rob 5? Maybe. Like, it's probably a few things we could throw.
If be top 10, then we got something to talk about.
But if it's the worst in the league,
we're not talking about it.
Then we ain't talking about enough. All we talking about is him losing his goddamn job. Once again. So, right. I don't know. But we made it through this whole live without even talking about Rock 5.
That's how you know. Yeah, like you said, bro. That's how you know
we progressing, man. We progressing. Like we ain't go.
We ain't going.
We figured by the 30th minute we was gonna be talking about Rock 5 and that soft ass defense, but we won't. We won't. See what you mean? See what we mean? Feel me, K? Like we trying, K.
Try not to go in on his ass, bro. We trying to get better for the doubt. See what kind of weapons he gonna get on that defense, but
like for real, like in that Space Jam in the '80s. Oh shit, yeah. Shit. Hey, I'm telling you, man, everybody ready to start getting exposed. They start coming out with all these documentaries for sure. Like bullshit. That Freak Name joint, I'm curious. Like that don't come on Hulu. I forgot. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's gonna be coming out on Hulu. And I'm gonna be like, oh shit. I hope they show it all. Nah, for real, okay. Like, man, look,
bro, you know what's up, bro.
Like, K, do you want to be coming on the live after the game? Like, or whatever, man, saying the same thing we were saying last year about Rock 5? Nah, we ain't with it this year. We just going, bro, we not. We mentally drained from last year.
We had a, like, that's why, bro.
It's why. It's just too draining. It's too exhausting.
Like, we can get used, I mean, we can fed up with Sean McVay bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Sean McVay.
Yeah. I can deal with Sean McVay.
We can deal with Sean McVay bullshit, bro.
Well, I will not tolerate this Rock 5 shit. I will not.
Like, you know, bro.
Like us having safe backs. I would not tolerate that. No more safe backs.
No more safe backs, man. No more 10 yards off.
No more 10 yards off the screen. Or 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. Them niggas 10 yards off the TV picture.
God.
Before you even get in the screen. Like, it's wild.
Jesus.
Like, who you expecting to stop that way? Like,
yeah,
you're at a disadvantage every time. You got four people 20 yards back. And then you got 7 just playing close to the line of scrimmage. That's crazy.
Like, come on, man.
Makes no sense to me.
Okay, listen now. That's facts.
I mean, hey, look.
Hey.
We all saw the same games last year. We all saw the same games.
Okay, we witnessed that Cooper Kupp got hurt, bro. All 3 of us on that live, man.
Hey, that's a golden moment that'll never be erased in my memory. Like when me, Snoop, and K Love was on this live, Ramley, and Cooper Kupp caught that pass on the sideline and hurt his ankle. You can hear a pin drop in our crib and goddamn K crib, like from coast to coast. Silence. Yes, they was complete safe backs.
Straight safe back.
Like they played it hella safe. That's what it was. They played it hella safe. They safe backs.
Fucking safe backs.
Safety patrol. That's what we start calling them. Like that shit was silly. Like, bro, I'm telling you, K, it was awful. It was awful. It was awful.
Bro, all I remember Jalen was saying, "Oh, John, just behind that bitch. Oh, here we go. No. Oh, shit.
Bro.
Shit.
But I was like, oh yeah.
My boy was hyping as a bitch.
Because the catch was crazy. The catch was crazy. Like, no, like, the catch was crazy.
That shit was too high.
Like, he threw it too goddamn.
Bro, we had like at least like a minute moment of silence, bro. Like who was dead silent for over like a minute.
John Wall was so ugly. Man.
He was too ugly, bro.
That throw,
bro.
That throw was hideous. It hurt my boy Cooper Kupp,
bro. And you see why we get on YouTube last year, bro. See,
we can't even talk about my boy Cooper Kupp. That was the only highlight of my life last year. Like, seeing Cooper Kupp go out there and get 12 catches. Like, you don't know how happy I was with my boy.
This
Cooper
man
Kupp.
ready to break another record that year, bro.
Man, my man was ready to get 170 catches last year. Like, that man was literally the only weapon we had.
And he was still leading reception when he was still hurt.
He went out like a G.
Bro.
He went out like a G.
All you heard was touchdown, Cooper Kupp.
Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. First down, Cooper Kupp.
3rd and 1, Cooper Kupp. 3rd and 10, Cooper Kupp. 4th and 10, Cooper Kupp.
They know the ball going to him.
No Allen Robinson.
4th and 10. They know the ball going to Cooper Kupp. He still get the catch. Crazy,
bro. Like, God.
Hard times last year, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
No bullshit, bro. Like, that's all you heard. And all you hearing those keep on saying, damn, this is a Cooper Kupp show? Like, we love Cooper Kupp, but where's everybody else being involved? Like,
I think we all love Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. But, bro, give him a break.
Like, give my boy load management. Like, if it's anybody that need load management, it's my boy Cooper Kupp.
Super Cooper.
Like, as many routes he got to run per game, bro, just to catch 12 catches. Like,
that's it. He just need 12 catches a game. That's it.
He gets 12 catches a game. Like, shit, he breaking all the records. 12 to 14 catches a game, he breaking all the records.
Bro.
That's too funny, man. That's too funny.
Damn. That was. I think, like, after that, like, who we played that game? What was it, Arizona?
Yeah, we played Arizona. That's the game we lost to Arizona.
Yeah, we lost that game, too. Jesus.
Well, of course we lost. I mean,
Yeah.
Of course.
Week 6. The only game we won until the Raiders game.
I know, right?
God damn.
Hey,
The Raiders game, like what, week 15?
Week after week, we just take a
Hella
hella
L's.
L's. And we wondering each week, we come over here, man, like, we can bounce back against this team. We can bounce back.
Hell
No. We can't even score enough points to win. Let alone actually win the game. We can't even score enough.
Get down the damn field.
Yeah, that's when I knew we was here. We couldn't even get down the field.
You know, guys, I think Roman losing the title either Cody.
I said so.
Yeah.
I said so. I mean, logically, it should go to Cody. I think Cody is the guy.
Yeah.
I think Cody is the guy. You know, but Seth, he's the guy that should have been the guy. If that made like, if Seth Rollins should have been the guy before all this Roman stuff should have been the thing. Like, I feel like Seth Rollins should have had his run.
Yeah,
like, he should have had his run. Like, period. I can't wait for them to split the titles. Because when they split the titles and they have a title on one show and a title on another show, you got to give Seth Rollins a run for the title, run with the title. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like,
we got the wifey got a run for the title. Like, not stuff. Like,
bro, Seth Rollins is one of the best wrestlers on this roster. Like, it's a crime why he's not a champion.
And he give you bangles.
Bang out the bang. Like, yeah, last year was pretty nasty. Like,
too nasty.
It was pretty nasty. Like,
it got to the point that we were just trolling around.
Like, literally, we can name on one hand how many highlights we had last. I mean, as far as how players that did good last year. You talking about Jalen Ramsey? To me, I thought played really well, considering that he was one of the only few players in the secondary that made plays outside of the Kobe Durant. Of course, the Kobe, Bobby Wagner,
Ernest.
Nah, this Bloodline story, I feel like got a lot of juice left to it, though. Yeah. For real, though. In my opinion. Yeah, but that's why I felt like, man, like, they could have still gave the title to Cody. In my opinion. Like, Roman is a SmackDown superstar. The Usos are on SmackDown. Like, what's stopping them from keeping this story going? Solo Sikoa is a SmackDown superstar. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and them, they undisputed tag champions. Like, Matt Riddle, like, I mean, look. The Bloodline story got lots of legs in it. Like, it didn't need for Roman Reigns to beat Cody, in my opinion. Because essentially, like, you just guaranteeing if they fight again, then Cody is going to win the match. Is it going to feel as better as him winning the shit in L.A. when that crowd was that hot? I don't know. I mean, that's WWE problem, not mine. Like, but I do know that they probably dropped the ball with that, though, especially with the ending. Like, how it ended. It ended just like how in the other one, Bloodline. And Grant, I know they heels.
Yeah, definitely heels.
I know they heels. That's what heels supposed to do. I get it. But, that was a time where Roman Reigns was going to lose the title. It was going to be, it would have been there. Like, it would have been good there. But that's neither here or there. Cody was going to win it. But
Steph need to win it too.
Seth Rollins need to have a championship run at some point. I don't think he's going anywhere. Not with him and Becky.
And KO too.
Yeah, KO definitely deserves a title run for sure. It's a lot of guys.
Main event two on WrestleManias.
Like, I mean, hey, facts. Kevin Owens 2 WrestleMania main events. Like CM Punk 0.
Facts. God damn.
Nah, but I will say this, though. There's a myth going out there. I know CM Punk was saying he did main event. I will say he did main event, though, because his match at 29 was the best. I think it was a co-main event with The Rock and Cena. Man.
Oh, yeah.
It was the main event to me. Like, it was a great match. It was better than The Rock Cena, too, for sure. Yeah, this Bloodline storyline getting crazy, though. Like, it's got to end at some point, though. Like, Usos, all that. It's gonna rear its head though. I'm enjoying it though.
Oh yeah, definitely a good story. See how it's gonna break down. Like, oh boy.
What? Well, the toe bro is. I mean, it's certainly an idea. What? It's an idea.
Yeah, man. But y'all know, like, hey, Hey, we dropping all types of content, man. We on live here. Like, we've been on for an hour and 30 minutes, man.
And we're gonna be dropping our power rankings too.
Yeah, power rankings
It's
on the
back,
middle of
man.
the week, man. They
It's
will
back.
be back. I know people were saying that they want us to drop our power rankings during the week.
Yeah.
You know, we're going back to that.
We're going back to that.
We're going back to that, for sure. We're going back to that.
And y'all already know, like, recaps after with Coach. Y'all already know that's still locks. Y'all already know that's season 4.
Yeah.
Shout out to that right do 11.
Yeah. For all the geeks out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I got nothing left, man.
Hey, man.
It's a pleasure, Ramley, man.
We burnt out.
Hey, we appreciate it, man. Y'all stepping through, man. Coming through on the live, man. We appreciate it. Y'all definitely, man, check out more content, man. We got coming up, man, soon. Most likely this week, man. If y'all want us to go ahead and do another video, if y'all want us to go on Instagram, man, y'all definitely hit the DMs.
Let us know.
You know, follow, like, subscribe, man. Hit us up on all social media platforms, man, because we be on there, man. You know, Snoop, man, our chief editor here at Ramshouse TV, man. If y'all see our videos, man, that's most likely because he added them. And
he did.
Yeah, man.
And he the one come with the ideas.
I mean,
you dig?
You know.
Hey,
but you know, at the end of the day, right? It's on the page. Y'all check it out, man. And what can we say, man?
Whose house? Ramshouse.
Yeah, geeks.
Yeah,
geeks.
Gang.
Tune in soon, man. Horns up, man.
Oh yeah, we'll be back, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Enjoy watching the playoffs and wrestling, and hockey,
and rest up.
You digs? We outie.